So this is a message to my future self, say about like 21 years old, something like that. Um, I'd hope you aren't on the streets of downtown LA because that would not be okay, basically. Because that's what I feel like the path you're going down right now. To be quite honest, at 16, you weren't the best. You aren't right now, as I speak. I wouldn't call myself perfect. I really anything but. Um, I don't really know. There's a lot that I can talk about, a lot that I cannot talk about. I just don't know what to talk about right now. But, you know, right now, you're feeling lost. I know that. I know I was, like, this time right now, feeling lost. And I'd hope you found your way out of that. I hope you found your way. Hope you found happiness somehow. Somehow, if it's through anything. Um, right now, you're trying to pick up a couple things to do, hobbies, music. You're trying to get into music, and that's always been one of your passions. You've just never been able to fully embrace it because you've never tried hard enough, to be honest. And that's one thing you have a problem with. You'll do something and completely basically stop. Like after a few weeks, few months, whatever, you'll just stop. And it was really good what you did, and you never were able to complete it. And um, I hope you stop doing that at 21. Um, I hope you have done a bit. I hope you stop thinking about others' views on you. I know right now I don't think about it as much as I used to. I'm hoping that's like completely gone in a few years. There's still a little bit that just irritates me. Like it's a bit like other people words don't hurt you. La 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 la. It's all bullshit. You try to not let words hurt you, and I'd hope words don't hurt you in the next couple years. Hope in the next couple years you're stable, of course. You've tried stuff that you failed at, like for example, math. You're really bad at math, and I pray to God that right now you're like somehow better at math, cause you're really bad at math, and it's something that you just can't hide. And it's funny because other people tell you you're bad. Now I remember, you remember those like middle school, elementary school days. You'd get shit for being so bad at math. So like just dog shit on you, just pounded on like. But you know what I mean, okay? So I'd hope you're better at math now than you used to be. Basically, is what I'm trying to say. History. Hope you're better with that. Um, Never really bad with that. That's one thing I'll give you props on. History is like the one subject that you actually try in mostly. And art right now, as we speak, I have an F in art, and this is sophomore year high school, and yeah, and I'd hope in the next couple of years you're stable, like I said earlier, and you haven't like been taken out of this house that you're currently in and forced into another house. Unless it's something you want, unless you make that happen. If you don't make that happen and it just happens, I'm gonna pray for you, bud. I'm gonna pray for you. Um, I hope one day you stop just falling for girls so fast, like to the point where it's a problem. Like literally, you're so bad at that, so bad at that. Just like you'll just fuck one conversation and you'll just instantly be like, oh my god, this girl's like the next perfect thing, like, and you remember your first relationship. That was just not something we want to talk about, and You remember what you did because of that first relationship, and that's not something we want to talk about either. So I'd pray that you're better with that in the next couple years, specifically by 21. Um, I'd hope you have a not college, but high school diploma at this time. Um, One of the things that I would like to be able to do is I'd hope by the next couple of years I'm able to fully like be okay with myself and who I am. Don't get me wrong. Right now, I'm pretty self-aware of what I am, who I am, and I deal with what I gotta deal with. It's just I try. It's frustrating to you, frustrating to me. We're the same person, so you understand what I'm going to. I hope that, for God's sake, just do something about your sight, because you can't see for shit, and you know that. You know you cannot see for shit. Like right now, I know I cannot see for shit. I can see somewhat. Like it's not like bad. You know it's not bad. But like I would love if you went do something in the next couple years to the point where you can see. Like I don't know, get contacts or something, because you know you hate glasses. You hate glasses. That's the last thing you ever want to do. Glasses are horrible. And I agree. You agree. I don't like them. They completely ruin everything about me. So, and they just don't, they feel weird on your face and you just don't like them. That's why you don't wear them. So please get contacts or something. Do something. Whenever you get your medical records from the state of California, from Nevada, get your shit together, bud. Alright? I'm hoping. If you don't get them in the next couple, if I don't get them in the next couple years, for the state of California, Nevada, whatever the hell it is, when you're 18, I'm hoping you get your stuff together and you're able to do all that stuff. Also, try to get a job. I'm hoping you have a job. Don't even try to get a job. I'm praying that you'd have a job at 18. Mainly because you know what you want to do in your early 20s. You know what you want to do. You want to go see the world before you're old and gray and you can't experience it as much as you used to be able to and see the things you could, and just, you want to see it while you're young, and that makes total sense, and I don't think that's going to change anything like that. That won't change me. And for God's sake, get a new hoodie. Get a new hoodie. You've been wearing this hoodie for like 2 years. Well, not 2, like a year and a half. Okay, you get the point. You bought it in Las Vegas. It was like $70. It's the only hoodie you've been wearing because you haven't got a new hoodie yet. Praying you got a new hoodie. Of course, you have the San Diego one right now. I got the San Diego one. I'm hoping you got a couple of the hoodies. I'm hoping, because you know that's one of your main fashion staples, a hoodie. Hoodie is what you wear all the time. Same with jeans. You wear jeans. For God's sake, because that's the only thing you can get right now. But like, try and switch it up a bit. Like, do something. If you ever like color your hair, make sure it looks good before you do it. Like, I don't know, download some app if you ever get a phone again, because right now that's like not happening. That's why the camera's shitty quality, but I'm recording on a computer because that's the only thing I have access to right now because of a stupid mistake that you made. And yeah, that's all you know what you did. You're an idiot, and take full credit for it. Stop being like that. Stop not taking full credit for things. You need to stop. Because it's bad. It's a bad habit you have. Also, stop not taking chances, because you do that a lot too. Like right now. Fuck. That girl, you know who I'm talking about. That girl, you're trying to get her attention. It's not working. Well, you know what I mean. You think it's working. You're trying your best. I'd pray at some point you just don't care about that anymore. And if you know what, it doesn't work, and you don't fucking ponder on it for the next year and a half. Okay? Because it's not that one that we're talking about. You know which one I'm talking about. If you remember this time in your life when you went to this high school and sophomore year and that one girl who caught your eye, you get the point, alright? You get the point. And man, let me tell you, high school got some, you'll remember them for sure. That's, yeah, but shoot, it's been 10 minutes. Keeping on going though, cause you're a mess, and I'm trying to fix it. Trying to let you. Hope you can reflect on this one day. Basically, that's basically what I'm trying to do. Hope you can reflect on this video. Keep this on here and basically remind yourself what you wanted to do. Like, you know what you want to do. You want to see the world in your 20s with whatever money you have, whatever you're trying to do at that time. Whatever money you have, you're gonna go see the world. You know you want to get an old Volkswagen. I'm hoping that doesn't change. I want to personally get an old Volkswagen. You want to personally get that old Volkswagen. Either that or the Ford F-150. But if the thing of seeing the world works out, the Volkswagen, convert that into an off-grid camping house thing, you know, the van life as everyone else calls it, but you get that converted into a house and live in there and go see America and go see Canada and go see Mexico. And then if things are politically okay, go farther into Mexico instead of just be over the border where it's like okay for you because you're white. And sadly, in this reality that we live in, I'm hoping this changes in like the next couple years, but I doubt it will because it hasn't in the past like 40. But basically, in this society we live in, racial issues are still a thing, and there's nothing we can do about that. But yeah, you're white, so you go into Mexico, you're definitely gonna get told something. You might get kidnapped. This is what I mean by times are politically different. You might die, is what I'm trying to say. That's why I probably am going to stick in Canada and in America unless things are politically okay for me to go down there. Or I have someone who can take me down there who is from there or from descent that I trust, like my friend right now over here. You know him. I'm not gonna give names because I don't want to give names in this video because this is about me and what I want to do with my life and what I reflect on and what I'm trying to keep up on here and basically show myself in the next couple years. And that's you right there that I'm looking at. This is your 16-year-old self right here, 16, about to be 17 in June, and I'm hoping that you see this one day, and I'm hoping life is good, hoping it's better than it is right now. Oh my God, you mentioned in your stories for English that you had to write talking about your dog. Oh my God, that dog, first ever dog you had. You've always had a love for animals, always. Any animal, it doesn't matter. You could see a bear and probably not even freak out. Same with, like, oh my God, you probably still tell people stories. That one story, it's about the alligator that came into your yard one day, and then, you shoved it off with the broomstick, and then, dude, that's an instant conversation starter. You know it. You know it's an instant conversation starter. That's why you use it. So yeah, you've loved animals forever. You literally could be within 20 feet of like a deadly animal and probably not even care. Okay, and because animals are territorial. Most animals are territorial, so you're very friendly with animals, and who knows, that could get you killed one day. Who knows? But like, yeah, like the time I was in Mount Charleston. Mount Charleston, Nevada. Me and you get the point. Me and my dad, we were in there and we were just chilling, and they had bear tracks on our way back down the mountain. We ran, but we didn't see a bear. He just ran, but I was chilling. I didn't really think anything much of it.